Hey everyone, it's Wingspan TT, and if you're watching, you know what time it is. It's time for ACR, Application Change Request, but there's no turning back now because we're in Bracket D, the final bracket, the final qualifying bracket of the Top Tier Tactics Assassin's Creed Revelations January 2012 Xbox 360 tournament. We're here with Future Big Mama, Big Time 67, Saint L. Patrick, Big Dog 1491, and of course Loomer 979. Now, I had a lot of people saying, "Oh, Wing, please don't put me in a group with Loomer. Please don't put me with Loomer. Loomer's gonna kick my ass." Yeah, it's true. Loomer's probably gonna kick your ass. But no one was like, "Please don't put me in a bracket with Wingspan. You know, please don't make me face him." So you know what? That hurt my feelings, guys. I was honestly a little hurt. And that guy's not my pursuer. That was actually some other person in disguise. Yeah, he's taunting. Fine, I get it. So we're in Deathmatch on Rome, and this will be the last time when we go into the finals bracket. It will be different players. And as I see the Deacon round the corner, I'm almost certain that he is my pursuer. But unfortunately, I jumped up in that little basket. If I was able to just run around and not jump on the basket, I probably would have been able to get a cleaner stun. It's possible he didn't know it was me, but because, NPCs don't typically just come around corners, jump up on baskets. Now, I'm lucky Big Dog 1491, who just killed me, is now my target, so I have a general idea that he's somewhere in the 2 to 3 o'clock region in front of me, somewhere behind those buildings, so that's why I'm just coming around looking for him. He rounds the bend here, and there, I noticed in the corner of my eye, I saw the little bee is very faint, but I just hit it. Alright, now I'm going to round here. I know exactly who it is. I'm just going to come in. I'm just going to bide my time. I'm going to let him take out that for me. Now I'm going to come around here and get ready for the drop kill, but Big Dog 1491 is too smart for that. Now he is the only person who's not prestiged here in this group, alright? He is level 30, so I'd like to give him a lot of credit for jumping in here. Now notice I just don't go running after him. I would run while I have a clearance. He's going to try to get away from the edge, but oh, look at him. He's smart. Alright, I'm going to throw the smoke bomb, jump in here. I jump so that the tree is in between me and him so that I don't lose my profile. You saw I jumped so that I broke line of sight. I gotta learn which things to put in different tents here. I broke line of sight, and I see here the Bombardier is clearly my pursuer. He's trying to set up a kill for me on the other side. See, he's trying to get around. I'm trying to make it difficult for him. Alright, now I'm just going to come around and punch him in the face. Goodbye, Future Big Mama. Or should I say au revoir, because Future Big Mama informed me that he is from the great country of France, and I'm from the great country of getting punched in the face by Loomer 979. So I don't know if I need to change my passport to get a new citizenship. That's a new country. I'm just going to mess with Loomer here and push him around, and lo and behold, he's now my target. Alright, oh shit, oh, someone poisoned him. Alright, fine. Whatever, Loomer. So, you know what? People want to go in this, they're true, like, oh, I'm afraid of Loomer, I'm afraid of Wingspan, I'm afraid of Big Time 67, because you know these guys' names. But really, you should have all been afraid. As we saw in Bracket A, Roby RK 93 was no joke either. A lot of people in this tournament are quite good, because, you know what? The reality is people who are really terrible aren't joining this tournament. And here I make a huge mistake. Right, I see the Deacon runs in there, I forget which player it was, and I had dropped the smoke bomb. I guess it's Big Dog 1491. I had dropped the smoke bomb, and I assumed that he was out of range, and he was, but because I had a long-lasting smoke bomb, he walked back in too early. He got caught in it. I could have gotten a stun, but I was just trying to run away. I really shouldn't have run away. I should have seen if he got caught by it and then ran in and punched him in the face. Here's Loomer again. I see exactly where he is. I'm going to try to set up the focus. Alright? I'm waiting for the silent, and as the silent fills, that's when I take the kill. For an extra, I get the silent bonus, 250, focus 150. And since I see there's no personas to my left, I run to my left. It's possible someone's waiting for me on a roof, but I just want to make sure. I'm going to break line of sight, wait 3 seconds so they lose the lock. They don't know. If they came around the corner now, they wouldn't know which one I am. I'm just going to wait for that. I'm going to keep looking to see if someone's coming now. Because there's a big group, I'm just going to walk away because there's no way for me to know who my killer would be in that group. So I'm just going to walk away. And look, there's the lure. Okay, see? And I just waited out. And here comes Loomer's going to come straight to me. I'm going to drop the smoke bomb so I can get the focus. But I'm getting a little nervous, and I kind of messed it up there. But I don't know what happened there. Like, he got out of it. I guess he obviously has the thing that allows him resilience, I believe it is, so that abilities don't last longer on you. And it's a very good pick when, oh, he gets teleported up there? Alright. It's a very good pick when you know people are going to be using a lot of smoke bombs and throwing knives and mute. Alright, because cutting the effective time that these abilities work on you, like cutting mute in half from going from 1.5 seconds to possibly 0.75 seconds. That's huge. So it's definitely a good perk to consider, along with overall cooldowns or blend or anything like that. Now here you'll notice I come around the corner, instead of moving towards St. Patrick, I move away. A, so it doesn't necessarily suspect that I'm his pursuer. Alright, B, so I can build up my incognito meter more, so I can set up this drop kill, okay? And finally, so that even if he suspects it's me, right? Because when your pursuer is close, they hear the whispers, and the closer they get to you, the louder the whispers get. If I'd walk toward him, the whispers will start getting louder right away. He's like, oh, this guy is my pursuer. Wingspan's my pursuer, alright? Now, he thinks I didn't see that happen. He thinks I didn't see it happen, but I saw it happen. I saw that he's my pursuer. So Loomer is, oh, well, okay. Or someone else could just take advantage of it for me. And here we go. Big Dog 1491. You're a year early to discover America, bro. The only thing you're discovering is my blade in your stomach. Now here, I'm going to go for that long-range stun. And people ask me, Wing, why do you use so many throwing knives? Why do you use throwing knives on people all the time? That's exactly why. Now, I see here that this Trickster is clearly my pursuer. Alright, no, okay, no, Loomer is my pursuer. I'm going to go in. I don't have any abilities. All my abilities are on refresh, on cooldown for the next 30 seconds. There's no way I'm going to trick Loomer. He's too good of a player. I'm not going to get a noob corner stun on him. So I'm just going to go in for the contested kill and just take my 100 points. Now I've respawned. I have 5 seconds till my abilities are available again. I'm going after Christopher Columbus, Big Dog 1491. And I go in. Now this is very fortunate. I get to see who my pursuer and my killer are at the same time. I run in. I drop the smoke so I can get the stun and the kill and get the chain bonus, alright? So this is something I could have just waited out and tried to lure out my pursuer first and stun her, but once I did that, once I went to high profile and I get the greater variety, it was going to be very, very obvious to my target, that I was the person of interest, essentially. Now here, I don't know if this is going to work on Loomer. It does, and I kind of set myself up for stun, but the Bombardier, I thought it was his smoke bomb, but it wasn't. But unfortunately, Future Big Mama does catch me. I realize at the last second that he's going to drop a smoke bomb. I start walking away, but by then it's too late, and I just eat his fist. There's my target, Loomer 979. And again, I don't walk straight towards him. I kind of walk, tangentially to him. I'm like orbiting him, essentially. But, what he doesn't know is that this is going to be Armageddon, because this satellite is going to come crashing down on his skull, and there's no Bruce Willis to save his ass. And here, I kind of fuck up the bomb throw twice in a row, but at least I'm going to get the incognito kill. There's not enough time to get the focus, especially knowing that he has the perk that allows the smoke to last longer. Alright, I see the Bombardier as my target, so now here, this is very, very lucky. Alright, because the smoke gets dropped on him, and I kind of messed up. I should have just gone onto the edge of the smoke and got ready to stun him, but somehow Future Big Mama loses the lock on me. I'm not going to claim to know how. Oh, that's how. Okay, because he poisoned me. Fine. If that's the way you want to play, guys. But I hope everyone will see this is a very good match, especially Future Big Mama, Loomer, and myself very close at the top. And here I'm going to come up, because I see Loomer's right around the edge. He's going to be right here, like somewhere close to this corner. So I'm just looking around. And I think, I have the smoke bomb almost right, but I have no real way of defending myself. And there, people will be like, how did you know that was Loomer? Because there's no one else playing no one's playing as the Thespian, so if someone's running up at me, it's either my pursuer or my killer. So what I actually do is, I lock onto him, right, and I just start spamming X and B at the same time, kill and stun. So whichever happens, I'll get a contested kill or an honorable death. And that's something I highly recommend. If you see someone sneaking up on you, or you have no pursuers, you see human player, you lock on them, start spamming X and B, just take your fingers off, just use your index finger and your middle finger, just spam them. If you're playing on PC, it's a little easier, because I believe it's mouse 1 and shift are the buttons, so it's a little easier to like alternate spam them. And here we go, triple smoke. I'm gonna start walking around so that I can move in the order the smoke dropped, alright, and get her. If I moved counterclockwise, that would have been a big fucking mess. I would have got punched in the face, everything would have been bad. I'm pretty sure that she's my pursuer. She's actually an NPC, but you know what, sometimes it feels good just to punch an NPC in the face. So do they deserve it? I don't know. Can an NPC really deserve getting obliterated like that? Not really. I wasn't sure where exactly my target was, so I just started going this way, and then once I have the sign, just move in real quick and get the kill. But I don't get the kill. big time snaps to my neck. Great bout of chiromancy, big time, 67. I applaud you. And I believe there's about a minute left on the clock. There's 49 seconds left on the clock. It's going in. I'm in first place with Loomer in second. And Loomer is once again my target. Now again, because Loomer kind of plays the same way I do in this general area, he likes to stay in the middle area, blend into blend groups. And this is going to buy me a lot of time so I can set up my aerial kill and take out Loomer. The other thing is I could wait for the focus, blah, 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 but I have 2 pursuers. Future Big Mama, I'm feeling bad for you, alright? Je suis très désolé de te tuer, or whatever. That's close enough. He'll know what I mean. As we go into the last 18 seconds, again, Loomer is my target. Why are they doing this to me? Does Ubisoft hate me? I don't understand. All right, fine. He's getting ready to throw it, and you saw I was getting ready to hit him with the throwing knives, but it's too late. We hear the final countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. I tie in first place with Loomer 979 at the beginning of the end of Bracket D. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this match of Deathmatch on Rome. Great game, everyone. Everyone put up a great fight. I feel a little bad for Future Big Mama for those stuns, but I'm pretty sure it probably has to do with the lag because it's playing across the Atlantic Ocean, and we just have a really long Ethernet cable going from France straight to my doorstep, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we set this game up. So thank you for watching, and come back to check round 2 Corruption in Bracket D.